This episode breaks my heart a little bit because technically I've already shot the video. However, because of my ineptness, I kept the audio running for the episode at the exact same time I was reacting to it. So all the footage that was me reacting is basically ran over with episode 4. So this is the second time I've had to review this. Out of the episodes we've watched so far, and you can see I've got my new headphones on too, because I'm watching these at the exact same time as I watched episode 4 and 5. I didn't realize this until after I'd already recorded both those episodes. Thankfully, episode 5 is still fine. It's just episode 4 is completely unusable. So I'm going to rewatch it, which kind of sucks because it takes some of the mystery out of my initial reactions. Hopefully, I can still come off as genuine and kind of bring up different points I didn't think about in the first time I watched it. But not to build this episode up, but at the time, I thought this was the best episode we'd made before. Even episode 5, I didn't think it was as good as this episode. So, I mean, I'm glad I get to watch this one again rather than some of the other episodes, but it still kind of stings. So anyway, this is episode 4 of the Hopkins Military Academy, and I'm even wearing my old fucking unit t-shirt, so just make it extra cringe and pretend like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to all things military. Starting off the night, we have Holly, Brian.
What is my name? My name is Angela.
So, okay, the first time I gushed over Angela being super gorgeous, and I still think the same thing. Ryan and Mercedes.
I really have no idea what's gonna happen to me.
I kind of have a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing here, and I hope I won't get too scared.
Holly would be the first one to die in an actual movie.
I'm ready.
Is anybody out there?
Like, oh my god. I already know who I don't fucking like in this episode. I love how they have the military bass drum in the background just to really make it feel like, oh, they're going to a military thing. But it's just like a military academy. It's not like the barracks or any shit like that. As per usual, after getting acquainted with one another, the contestants are given a little bit of a backstory on the military academy.
And that created a space for there to be cruel things happening.
Hazing really was a way for the new cadets to be broken in to take you from...
Holly's over there trying to figure out how the fuck to spell cadet, let alone what a cadet is. After the contestants are given their backstory, Holly is chosen to go on the first dare because MTV knows what the fuck they're doing.
Dare 1. Red will proceed to the gymnasium pool and await further instructions.
I'm Red.
Oh, Holly. Oh my god.
Okay, everyone, I'm outside in the complete darkness.
I love how she went in full fucking makeup too. Like, she's definitely trying to become an actress. Oh, and her name's Holly, and she's from Hollywood. You're not fucking slick, MTV. Did I mean actress? I meant to say porn star. Once Holly makes it to her dare location, she's given instructions on how to complete it.
Did you locate the candle beneath the rope?
Yes, I did.
You will use the matches provided to light the candle. After lighting the candle, you will then walk immediately to the deep end of the pool where you will see a platform. You will lie down on the platform so that your back is on the platform and you are staring straight up.
But I love how we're only 4 episodes in and they're already trying to fucking kill these people. They're like, you know what? Fuck them.
Wow.
You guys realize how
Scary this is right now? You don't understand.
Oh, see, now I kind of feel bad. She's like actually shaking. That's not okay.
Are you laying down yet? Over?
And I'm laying down, staring at spikes. Are these spikes gonna come down on me right now?
Again, we're 4 episodes in, and they're trying to kill him. MTV knew what they were doing when they picked her as the fucking on this channel. They're like, oh yeah, we are gonna fuck with this person so hard.
I hope my waterproof mascara isn't running.
Oh my god, her waterproof mascara. What's felt like almost a goddamn eternity, MTV decides to finally put us out of our fucking misery and ends Holly. I'll give her this. She has balls. After Holly returns, Angela is immediately set out on the next dare.
That girl gets a dare.
I have now entered the room. Over.
There was a lot of yelling, screaming ecstasy, but also sexual abuse. A lot of fellatio.
She like went out of her way to say fellatio.
You will now attempt to invite the spirits in this room to enter your body through a form of channeling called awesomeness.
They're about to fucking possess
the love of my life.
Now stand still and raise both of your arms straight out to your side as if in a crucifix pose for 20 minutes. Starting the timer.
I didn't even mention this the last time I watched this, but like holding your arms out for 20 minutes doesn't seem like a big deal. But I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of rough. Try doing it for like 5 minutes and your arm gets tired. Okay, that's the one thing we're gonna have to get used to with the series. MTV was super brutal with these weird special effect things to try to like add to the atmosphere, which I think just kind of makes it a little tacky. But it definitely encapsulates this whole fucking time frame.
Maybe I could be the one that can help you. I feel good.
You know, she's the type of girl that would get taken by fucking Zool or Gozer, I apologize, and be like, yeah, this is okay. Look at her, she's digging this, man. Just another one of the fucking, check that on my box right there.
Angela, baby, your time is up. Just inform us of what your experience was, and you can be on your way to the safe house.
I think I just met a guy.
I fucked a ghost.
You're gonna not come back. Tell her to come back.
Well, they did send her to the fucking rape room. Angela proceeds back to the safe house. However, her paranormal experience is far from over.
I felt that he was hitting on me. I thought I was kissing whatever it was. I was like, what am I doing?
You scored with the ghost. Community ghost.
No, I'm serious.
Holly just fucking calling it as it is. Holly's like, I want to fuck a ghost. Oh my god. While Angela's psyche continues to break down, the next dare starts, and I'm gonna be real with you guys, the next contestant is so fucking irrelevant that I'm not even gonna bother naming him in this next portion, and you'll see why, because he's really not the focus of the next couple of minutes.
I don't know how to say this, but whatever is over me, I'm not completely me right now.
This bitch just brought a ghost in here with us!
You must not exit the room for any reason until instructed to do so. Over.
Cutting off communication now. Over.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody talking in your head? No. Telling you things?
No.
Seriously, what the fuck is going on with her? This is why you don't fuck ghosts. I don't got anything to add to that, just don't fuck ghosts.
Hello? Hey, can you guys hear me? Hey, I'm coming back. I can't do this dare.
See what I mean? Irrelevant. Anyway, so leaves, whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh my god, we'll miss you so much.
That fucking sarcasm.
My dare was like 10 times gnarlier than like any of the other dares. I just didn't want to spend that time like alone in that room.
10 times gnarlier. Okay, yeah, because you had a spike drop on you, then you had to fucking get possessed. Yeah. You had to sit in a boiler room for 2 hours. Pussy. As night 2 begins, Ryan has to pick up the slack of whatever the fuck that other guy's name was and head back to the boiler room.
Yeah, let's roll.
Man, those baggy pants, that was the early 2000s, man. I had a pair of those back in the day, too. That's pretty bad.
Okay, your dare is to conduct a
Wide and thorough paranormal investigation
of this room.
Roger that.
Venturing outside without authorization will result in immediate disqualification. Do you hear that? Over?
Yeah, I hear that. Over.
There are bad spirits here, and they move around. They want to meet these people. They want to know who they are. They want to know who's in their space, and they're going to challenge them.
You know, I don't know. We're kind of missing the Warrens at this point. Like, I feel like the Warrens add a bit of star power. I mean, yeah, if you believe in their bullshit. I like the idea of a lot of their stories, for sure. I just don't really buy into how truthful or how real they were. I believe they probably believe they happened, but I digress. But with this show, it really means something when the Warrens come here.
While Purple continues the investigation of the boiler room, begin the next dare immediately. Red must go to the cabinet room, a hidden cell in the barracks basement. Once there, you will wait for further instructions.
I'm out. Damn it.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing when they cast her. As Holly heads to the next dare, Ryan proceeds to start freaking the fuck out.
Gnarly. Okay, we got some gnarly.
And it's only just begun. However, in the meantime, Holly ends up making it to the dare room.
Administration became aware of this room when the secret door was discovered and 16-year-old Simon Thomas was found dead from electrocution. You will see 2 wires dangling from the ceiling. In a moment, you will grab both wires at the bottom, and a current will surge through your body.
What did I do to deserve this task?
You exist, Holly, and you're fucking annoying. So, I'm legitimately starting to believe that Satan or whatever got released because all day today, when it comes to trying to shoot these videos, it's just been one thing after the other. My headphones break, my microphone drops on the ground, and you'll see this all in next week's video as well too, where I kind of talk about this. Literally as I'm about halfway done, and this happened the last time when I was about halfway done, my neighbor came over and knocked on the door, and he said, "There's a fire." I go outside, and I'll cut to the footage, but someone had set the other side, because I live right next to the train tracks, someone had set the other side of the train tracks on fire.
Fucking crazy.
I'm gonna try to get this finished before I go to the gym today, but we'll see what fucking happens. I don't know. I might just have to take the rest of the day off after I shoot these and get to editing tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, continuing on with fucking Holly getting zapped.
If you let go before the 5 seconds are up, you will be disqualified. Over.
Okay, I'm ready to grab onto these puppies, okay?
This show was wild. They were like, we're gonna get the blondest, dumbest person we can to have them sit there with a fucking spike drop on them or get fucking zapped. And you gotta be asking yourself, there's no way. It's gonna be all for show, right? They're not gonna actually zap them. That'd be ridiculous, right? Well, realizing that the spikes were not enough, MTV attempts to rectify their mistake and zaps the fuck out of Holly. Immediately, they're like, don't try this at home. They knew exactly what they were doing. They were like, we're gonna torture this fucking person.
What happened? Tell me what happened. Over.
I can't talk right now.
She immediately just found out she had a new kink. Electricity.
Look at me now, I'm fully charged. When slightly aroused, my dick is large. I'll soon be out without a trace. Now take this L right to your face.
And now, I already know who I think the plant is, but I'll wait till the end of the episode to say who I think it is. I don't think it's gonna be who you think I'm thinking it is either.
I hope nothing's physically wrong with me.
I do kind of feel bad for her, though. Like, they knew that she was so easy to manipulate into doing crap like this. After Holly makes it back to the safe house, Angela realizes that the spotlight may be taken away from her, and, well, that's just not gonna happen.
Well, that's just not gonna happen.
Why are they making me do all the torture stuff? I don't understand.
What do you mean? I got possessed.
I had it worse than you. Like, get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean? I got possessed.
No, sir.
On the other side of the academy, though, Ryan's not doing so good.
I'm so scared right now. I love you so much. You hear that over there? I know. I'm trying so hard not to quit this mission right now. Falling here all over the place. So if you expect me to move around, you gotta be out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
What are you doing back?
Are you okay?
You are the strongest one here.
I know I am.
Strongest one here. No, you're not. No, you're fucking not. You are not the strongest one here, clearly. Ryan becomes disqualified, and Mercedes ends up taking his place. I gotta give Mercedes this. She hasn't done a dare yet, I don't think. Yeah, no, she hasn't done a dare yet. Now she's got to be the one that 2 people have already fucking quit. We'll see what happens.
I don't understand that. Oh, man. Mommy, I love you.
It was cool. Not cool. Really, really not cool. There's no explanation for what I felt, what I kept feeling in here.
Angela just keeps talking about her damn self. Even Holly's over there like, shut the fuck up.
Whoa. There has been completed.
And wouldn't you know it, Mercedes basically finishes the dare with no problem.
Green, do not return to the safe house. Remain in the boiler room for the next dare. Blue will navigate.
Mercedes' first dare is over, but she's immediately given a second task where she has to grab a key from some big-ass machine. And nothing really crazy happens. Instead, she grabs the key.
Yes, you go, girl.
And ends up making it back to the safe house with no problems.
No, this key is obviously to some box or something. Actually, if you know what I'm hoping it is? The ghosts are being cool. This is what I'm hoping it is.
Well, it's just not gonna happen.
I am hoping this is the key to our big box with money in it. Say
What? What?
All remaining team members will report as a group to Captain Cochran's headquarters. You'll find a small table in the center of the room used by Captain Cochran and his young cadets in satanic rituals.
Yeah, this show is obsessed with Satan and satanic rituals. Just wait till next week and you'll see what I'm talking about. So the 3 remaining girls head off towards Captain Cochran's office in a line for some fucking reason.
Please stay in a straight line. Girl, you have to stay in a straight line with me.
Who, me?
No, just let's go
Like,
in a
how am I
straight line.
supposed to figure that out when you're behind me?
Are you behind me? Listen to me. Are you behind me?
I am right behind you, girl. Calm down.
No, sir.
Where was the yellow staircase? Stop. Where's the metal staircase?
Keep going. I know where the metal staircase is.
Stay behind me. Behind
Right
me.
behind you, honey.
No, you're
Calm
to my
down.
right.
Stop.
It's just I can't see.
You didn't have me before.
Angela is kind of like now, she's kind of like that. She's kind of like a Christina a little bit, where they want to have control, but then like they fucking fall apart the minute it happens. Not as bad as Christina though, but pretty bad.
Smells in here.
Let me tell you something real quick about this, okay?
Okay, tarantula.
Right?
Yeah, that Holly is just fucking done with this shit.
Can we just do this really fast?
Well, then you do it.
Just turn it over and grab the box underneath.
See, we need a light. Girl, get over here with the light.
But it's right there.
No, it's not gonna move.
Okay, stop yelling. Stop yelling. We can do it. We can do it.
Keep your light on that thing, please.
Look under it, and then I'll pick it up. You guys, I can't do this on my own.
Okay.
Mercedes is like the actual like leadership type person. She's very soft spoken and gets shit done when she needs to. That's a true leader.
Get light on it, girl.
Calm down. Damn.
Oh my God! We're like the chicks, okay? The girls.
Yeah, we're gonna give you $5,000, but we're gonna put it all in fucking ones. It's kind of fucked up.
I really do think it's haunted. I think that there's a lot of dead spirits here that roam around and that don't want to be messed with.
Well, with Holly, she didn't really have to deal with ghosts. They just like tortured her.
I'm just so grateful that I didn't have to be tortured and I wanted to quit, but I'm just thankful to be alive. I beat out the boys. Okay.
No, left.
What?
Get back here.
You need to calm yourself right now.
We're coming.
You really do.
And just like that, they have all this money, and now they're fucking lost. And realizing that they made a mistake, in an attempt to rectify that mistake, MTV decided to take matters into their own hands and end Holly and the other girls for helping her make it to the end.
You need to calm down.
Alright, so that was episode 4 of Fear, and again, I mentioned it earlier, this is the second time I've had to watch this episode, and oh fuck, I left the air conditioning on. Sorry about that. After the fire happened, I forgot I left the air on for my little buddy here, so he didn't have to be out there by that. This is the second time I've had to watch this episode, and I still think it's the best episode so far. There's just enough, I don't know, maybe because I've seen it the second time, it wasn't as like creepy. But I think there was just enough creepy shit with enough of like the gimmicky type stuff. There might have been a little bit too much gimmicky stuff, especially with Holly. Like I kind of felt bad for her after a while. Just enough where the balance was good. There was enough creepiness. So if you were going into this blind, you could actually find a lot to be genuinely irked about. So I'm still going to go on limb and say it's the best episode so far, in my opinion. If I was to pick one of the first 5, that's the one I'd go with so far. Now, who I think the plant is. It might surprise you, because I'm sure a lot of you are probably thinking Holly. It depends on how I edit this as well, too. But honestly, I think it's Angela. There's just certain things about her that are big red flags. And what I mean by that, the first thing is the possession thing. She was acting a little too extra when it comes to being possessed, like the little... I mean, again, she was a little bit attention whore, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when Holly was like, I don't know why they keep torturing me. She's like, I got possessed. It's like, ooh, I got possessed. Like, come on, man. Like, why are you trying to do the comparison game? Like, you don't gotta fucking do that. So, a little bit like that, but it also kind of makes me think like, well, she's trying to downplay that, try to keep them there, but at the same time, she's trying to make it worse for them. And I think the main thing that really sells me that she's probably the plant, that ending where she was making things so much more difficult for them. Yeah, okay, she got possessed the day before or whatever, and this is like the first time she's gone back since then, but I don't know, that's still a little too on the fucking nose, if you know what I'm saying. And then the constantly leading him into different directions shit, it almost feels like she was intentionally doing that to try to scare them a bit more. So, I'm guessing if there was a plant, it was Angela.
That breaks my heart.
Anyway, make sure to tune in next week when we go over the next episode of Fear, and make sure to keep things light and rebellious, and I'll see you guys next time.